Hey guys, this is the Prince of Macedon, and I'm doing a Greek city-state versus Carthage battle. I am the Greek city-states, and my opponent is Domitian in command of the Carthaginians. This is being played on normal scale, which is why our troops look really small, the troop size. Anyways, I have 6 armored hoplites, it's like 6 archers, and have a peltas unit in the back, and I've got 2 Spartan hoplites. Here they are. Let's look at Domitian's army. He has 4 Balearic slingers, 3 squadrons of Sacred Band cavalry. Here they are. And on the front lines, he has 6 units of armored hoplites. Sorry, of Sacred Band hoplites. But they look just like armored hoplites. Probably influenced from their wars against the Greeks fighting in Sicily. Okay. So, nobody's in range now, so I'm just going to pepper his hoplites with my archers. Like, I don't hope to achieve very much with this, but if I can kill even 1 hoplite, that would be kind of funny. And it would only benefit me more. So anyways, he's bringing up his Balearic slingers right now. These guys are actually pretty tough, because once they get in range of you, those rocks are really deadly, so you gotta look out for that. The drawback to Balearic slingers is that they're really expensive. So we're exchanging missile fire right now. I've got the cool hats, but he's got the camouflaged costumes, being green. Anyways, he's swinging in with his cavalry. Seeing that my archers are engaged right now, he's going to go for a quick knockout here. If he can take out my archers, then his slingers will have an easier time against me. And seeing as how I don't have any cavalry, it would be very beneficial if he could take out my missiles. Alright, so now he's driving in with his hoplites here, seeing that my phalanx is out of line. So I'm just going to reform immediately. And that will check his advance for a minute, maybe. Maybe not. Alright, so we're going to start into our phalanx portion of this battle. This would be the real meat of the action right here. While all that's going on, his cavalry is driving in and taking out archers. Taking out my archers. There they are. Alright, so, anyways. I'm going to use maneuver here to gain an edge over these, Sacred Band hoplites. Sacred Band hoplites are actually really effective because they're really cheap compared to, armored hoplites, and especially Spartans. So anyways, he's driving forward here with his, Sacred Band hoplites on my right flank, and with his, Sacred Band cavalry. So I'm bringing up my reserve Spartans here, and I'm going to draw back my archers to get them out of the way. Well, eventually I get them out of the way. In the meantime, he's using his cavalry on this wing to annihilate my archers on this side. So he's being very methodical about this, trying to take out my archers. And here is the, as I said, the meat of the battle, the big phalanx fight. You can see his hoplites driving into my hoplites. And he's also using his cavalry to strike hammer and anvil blows on me, trying to gain the upper hand wherever he can. So my arch force they're in tatters right now. They're running away and they're getting hit by his cavalry. But I'm starting to gain the upper hand in this phalanx fight. But I have to make sure his cavalry doesn't swing the battle in his favor here. But his cavalry is still pretty annoying. You see him launching their hammer and anvil attacks on me? And it is working, by the way. So I have to be vigilant against this. So here's the overhead situation. I have more hoplites now against his hoplites. And now his hoplites are starting to rout, which is good for me. He has 3 more hoplite units left. There's a big clump right here, and another clump right here. And here's his first big mistake right here. he launched his cavalry assault into the front of my phalanx right there. So that wasted some of his forces. And in a close fight like this, that can be very decisive. And in this case, it was decisive in my favor. Because he needed every horse he could get against my phalanx. So, he is down to these hoplites now. And he still has all of his slingers left, all 4 of them. So, it's really not all that dandy for me right now. Because if I don't kill his hoplites soon, then I'm going to be butchered by his slingers. And he just launched another cavalry attack on the back of my phalanx there. So it's still a pretty messy situation. I gotta kill these hoplites before I can move on to his slingers here. If I withdraw right now, then I run the danger of routing, and I also leave his hoplites alive, which I can't do at this moment. Alright, finally his general's routing, and right there's my general. My general's brave. So here's what it looks like. I have 3 slinger units left. He has his cavalry and 4 slingers. But I'm now pressing home the attack against his slingers now. I've still got some peltists right here. I don't know why I brought peltists. Anyways, he gave the fight, seeing that my hoplites are still intact. And I have plenty of hoplites left. Enough to engage his slingers and win. But it's pretty close. As you can see, my opponent killed more of me than I got of him, but I won the battle. I had 323 kills, with 221 men surviving. Domitian had 448 kills, with 147 men surviving. That was an average victory. Good game to Domitian.